Hello, Enoise. Today I will be reading a book called The Cat in the Hat Comes Back. Now, I've never read this one before, but it comes from Dr. Seuss, who, as I have discovered, is a Telvanni Magister, so I'm sure this book will have a great lesson. This was no time for play, this was no time for fun. This was no time for games, there was work to be done. All that deep, deep, deep snow, all that snow had to go. When our mother went down to the town for the day, she said, "Somebody has to clean all this away. Somebody has to, you see." Then she picked out two somebodies, Sally and me. Well, there we were working like that, and then who should come up but the Cat in the Hat? Of course, a Khajiit, welcoming himself onto someone else's property. "Oh, Sally said, "don't you talk to that cat. That cat is a bad one, that Cat in the Hat. He plays lots of bad tricks. Don't you let him come near. You know what he did the last time he was here." So he's a repeat offender. "Play tricks?" laughed the cat. "Oh my, no. I just want to go in to get out of the snow." "Keep your mind on your work. You just stay there, you two. I will go in the house and find something to do." Then that cat went right in. He was up to no good. So I ran in after as fast as I could. Not taking no for an answer, letting himself into someone else's home, abominable. "Do you know where I found him? You know where he was? He was eating a cake in the tub, yes he was. The hot water was on, and the cold water too, and I said to the cat, 'What a bad thing to do.' 'But I like to eat cake in a tub,' laughed the cat. 'You should try it sometime,' laughed the cat as he sat. And then I got mad. This was no time for fun. I said, 'Cat, you get out, there is work to be done. I have no time for tricks, I must go back and dig. I can't have you in here eating cake like a pig. You get out of this house, we don't want you about.' Then I shut off the water and let it run out." Good for him for sticking up for his family and sticking it to the Khajiit menace. The water ran out, and then I saw the ring. A ring in the tub, and oh boy, what a thing. A big, long, pink cat ring. It looked like pink ink, and I said, "Will this ever come off? I don't think." We can add vandalism to the list of crimes. "Have no fear of that ring," laughed the Cat in the Hat. "Why, I can take cat rings off tubs just like that. Do you know how he did it? With Mother's white dress. Now the tub was all clean, but her dress was a mess. And now he's destroying family heirlooms. Will these Khajiit ever learn?" Then Sally looked in. Sally saw the dress too, and Sally and I did not know what to do. We should work in the snow, but that dress, what a spot. "It may never come off," Sally said. "It may not." But the cat laughed. "Ho, ho, I can make the spot go. The way I take spots off a dress is just so." "See here," laughed the cat, "it is not hard at all. The thing that takes spots off a dress is a wall." Then we saw the cat wipe the spot off the dress. Now the dress was all clean, but the wall, what a mess. "Oh, wall spots," he laughed. "Let me tell you some news. To take spots off a wall, all I need is two shoes." Whose shoes did he use? I looked and saw whose, and I said to the cat, "This is very bad news. Now the spot is all over Dad's $10 shoes." I'm sure they meant 10 septims or 10 drakes. But your dad will not know about that, said the cat. He will never find out, laughed the cat in the hat. His $10 shoes will have no spots at all. I will rub them right off on this rug in the hall. But now we have rug spots, I yelled. What a day. Rug spots? What next? Can you take them away? Don't ask me, he laughed. Why, you know that I can. Then he picked up the rug and away the cat ran. I can clean up the rug spots before you count 3. No spots are too hard for a cat like me. He ran into Dad's bedroom, and then the cat said, It is good that your dad has the right kind of bed. Then he shook the rug. Crack! Now the bed had the spot. And all I could say was, Now what, cat? Now what? But the cat just stood still. He just looked at the bed. This is not the right kind of a bed, the cat said. To take spots off this bed will be hard, said the cat. I can't do it alone, said the cat in the hat. And now he expects others to help clean up his mess. Will the Outlanders ever learn responsibility? It is good I have someone to help me, he said, right here in my hat, on the top of my head. It is good that I have him here with me today. This helps me a lot. This is Little Cat A. So now they're multiplying. He's inviting other Enwas into the nation. And then Little Cat A took the hat off his head. It is good I have someone to help me, he said. This is Little Cat B, and I keep him about. And when I need help, then I let him come out. And there is another. And then B said, I think we need Little Cat C. That spot is too much for the A cat in me. But now have no fear, we will clean it away. The 3 of us, Little Cats B, C, and A. I believe this pest problem is growing out of control. Now there are 4 Khajiit. Come on, take it away, yelled Little Cat A. I will hit that old spot with this broom, do you see? It comes off the old bed, it goes on the TV. And then Little Cat B cleaned up the TV. He cleaned it with milk, put the spot in a pan, and then C blew it out of the house with a fan. Well, at least the mess is no longer in the house. But look where it went, I said. Look where it blew. You blew the mess out of the house, that is true, but now you made snow spots, you can't let them stay. Let us think about that now, said C, B, and A. With some help we can do it, said Little Cat C. Then pop on his head we saw Little Cat D. Then pop, 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 Little Cats E, F, and G. We will clean up that snow if it takes us all day. If it takes us all night, we will clean it away, said Little Cats G, F, E, D, C, B, A. It is remarkable how fast these creatures can multiply. They ran out of the house then, and we ran out too, and the big cat laughed. Now you will see something new. My cats are all clever. My cats are good shots. My cats have good guns. They will kill all those spots. So now they're bringing guns into the land. But this did not look very clever to me. Kill snow spots with pop guns? That just could not be. All this does is make more spots, we yelled at the cat. Your cats are no good. Put them back in your hat. Finally, some reason. Take your little cats G, F, E, D, C, B, A, put them back in your hat, and you take them away. Oh no, said the cat. All they need is more help. Help is all that they need, so keep still and don't yelp. It's as though they're trying to turn this lad's home into elsewhere. Then Little Cat G took the hat off his head. I have Little Cat H here to help us, he said. Little cats H, I, J, K, L, and M. But our work is so hard, we must have more than them. We need little cat N, we need O, we need P. We need little cats Q, R, S, T, U, and V. And that child's expression is really relatable. That's how I felt when the Empire decided to spread into Morrowind. Come on, kill those spots, kill the mess, yelled the cats, and they jumped at the snow with long rakes and red bats. They put it in pails, and they made high pink hills. Pink snowmen, pink snowballs, and little pink pills. Pills, Nerevar, they're bringing drugs into the land. Oh, the things that they did, and they did them so hard. It was all one big spot now, all over the yard. But the big cat stood there, and he said, "This is good. This is what they should do, and I knew that they would." So this was intentional. With a little more help, all the work will be done. All they need is one more cat, and I know just the one.
I'm almost certain that it'll either be Maik the liar or the mane. Either way, the poor lad's house is about to reek of urine.
Better not be a fat, furry feline. Look close in my hand. I have little cat V. On his head are cats W, X, Y, and Z. Z is too small to see, so don't try, you cannot. But Z is the cat who will clean up that spot. An invisible Khajiit. I suppose it would help them with their thievery. Now here is the Z you can't see, said the cat. And I bet you can't guess what he has in his hat. Probably more Khajiit. He has something called Voom. Voom is so hard to get. You never saw anything like it, I bet. Why, Voom cleans up anything, clean as can be. Then he yelled, "Take your hat off now, little cat Z. Take the Voom off your head, make it clean up the snow. Hurry, you little cat, 1, 2, 3, go." Then the Voom, it went Voom, and oh boy, what a Voom. Now, don't ask me what Voom is, I never will know. But boy, let me tell you, it does clean up snow. Now you see, laughed the cat, now your snow is all white. Now your work is all done, now your house is all right. And you know where my little cats are, said the cat. That Voom blew my little cats back in my hat. And so, if you ever have spots now and then, I will be very happy to come here again. If these children have any intelligence at all, they will never invite the cat back to their home. With little cats A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, and O, P, and Q, R, S, T, and cat U and cat V, and little cats W, X, Y, and Z.
And 27 cats is enough to give any man a heart attack.
And just look at that devilish smirk. You see, he looks through that window with a vile and malicious intention. Now, I think that this book teaches a very important lesson. A few of them, in fact. The first lesson is never let an outlander into your home. The second is if you do let an outlander into your home, they will multiply. So you must be very careful because then you will have not one, but 27 Khajiit to deal with.
That's a lot of cat piss, Nerevar.
I think it is a great metaphor for the Imperial expansion into Morrowind. And I think it really drives home the idea that all outlanders must be removed from Morrowind unless they are there for farming purposes. And with that, I bid you farewell. Farewell, sweet Nerevar. Better luck on your next incarnation.